while I've got you, why don't we do a pose that opens up the psoas and the QL. These are two muscles that interact with the spine. Usually if you have a sore low back, it's either one or the other of those muscles are completely contracted, or maybe both. So the psoas starts way back here around T12, and it comes down from the back into the front in the inner groin. And the QL is the hip hiker pose, and it's a band that's right above the hip. It attaches right to the iliac crest and goes up to the floating ribs. All right? So it's called the Salamander Pose, Krmyasana. Come on to your belly. Okay. And your hands are like in cobra position. And then inhale, come into cobra, look over your right shoulder, and crawl your right knee forward. The crawl facilitates your hip to roll. So roll onto the side of the left hip. In fact, flex your left foot behind you and push your foot into an imaginary wall. So you take your left thigh back more, tailbone in, and then lean your left ribs toward the front of your mat. As you lean toward the mat, push your left foot back. Take a couple of breaths. You have to kind of find where the groove is in this pose, because if you hold yourself upright too much, you won't feel it. The stretch is deep in the left ribs and the left hip. Take a big breath. Exhale, release. Inhale, come up cobra, twist to the left, roll onto your right hip and crawl your left knee forward. Flex your right foot, push into the imaginary wall, right thigh back, tail in, and then lean your right ribs forward. Right ribs forward. It's also a great upper body strengthener. If your arms get tired, just come down to your forearms like this. But then it kind of decreases the stretch. So stay up on your hands as best you can. Lean your ribs toward the front of the mat and push your right foot back. Thigh bones back, tailbone in, and breathe. Exhale, release. Make a pillow with your hands in front and just turn your head to the side. And feel the effect. Really great for your back. Thank you.